Alright, welcome to Elkin's Travel Adventure. I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks for a large family on a budget to Disney, and can you really do Disney World in 2 days? One of my biggest money saving tips is to use that Target debit card. You can save 5% on Disney gift cards through Target, and that's how we were able to save money and pay for our trip. You can pay for food, you can pay for a room, which this time we were gifted a timeshare to help us with our room. So maybe check with a friend to see if you can rent their timeshare from them for the week, and that might could save you money as well. So how can you take a big family, like we have 8 kids, we traveled with about 14 on this trip, to Disney World, and everyone still have a good time? Well, first of all, we park hopped. So we bought park hopper tickets, and we did Hollywood Studios and Epcot in one day, and then we did Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom in the second day. Also, before our trip, I asked everyone in the family their most important things they wanted to do on this trip, so that I could have a list of the characters they wanted to meet, maybe a snack they wanted to try, all the rides that were super important to them, and then kind of made a plan based on that to make sure that everyone got to enjoy some of their favorite things. Definitely download the Disney World app so that you can keep up with when the parades are, where special characters are, or that special snack that somebody wanted. You can find that in the app. A lot of times you can mobile order, and again, you can use those Disney gift cards that you saved 5% on at Target in the mobile order app as well. Also check at Epcot, see if there's a special festival going on. As you can see here, we enjoyed looking at the topiaries because of that festival that was going on, and we're able to see some characters as we walked around and say hi, and definitely got to ride a couple of the kids' favorite rides. So day one, we chose Hollywood Studios first because they opened earlier, and Epcot stayed open later, and that was our day one. On day two, we opened Magic Kingdom. When I say open, I mean get there early to rope drop, because you can ride a lot of rides first thing in the morning before everyone else gets there. So we enjoyed rope dropping some of our favorite rides. I love Magic Kingdom, and we love to start over in Adventureland and make our way around the park. As you can see, Pirates of the Caribbean, one of our favorites, rode Big Thunder Mountain and Haunted Mansion all before 10 o'clock. And then we got to enjoy some snacks that were on our list. Can't go wrong with a coconut Dole Whip for sure. And this bacon, I don't know, it was so delicious. I can't wait to have it again. So we enjoyed those things while first thing in the morning and before the big crowds got there. You gotta have those pictures made in front of the castle, and don't forget to stop and enjoy some of the parades. When traveling with a big group, don't be afraid to split up so that everyone gets a chance to enjoy and make their own magic. So while we were doing the parade, we had some others that were doing other activities, but we always met up to do our meals together.
To celebrate!
So you're at Mickey Mouse's house, so it's a great idea to go visit Mickey himself. What a fun interaction with Mickey. Our little guy loved Mickey's golden shoes, and so did some of my big kids. They loved to meet Mickey Mouse too. Well, we found out there was a special event happening over at the Grand Floridian. So this was a great time for us to take a little break, ride the monorail over to the Grand Floridian Resort, and look at these beautiful Easter eggs that were made out of chocolate. So we walked around there, looked at all these different eggs, and they were amazing. I don't know how they do all this, but I'll let you enjoy. This was also a great time for us to kind of split up, and some of our older kids went and rode some of the more exciting rides like Space Mountain, and some of our younger kids went with us over to look at these eggs. We also enjoyed a nice little snack while we were over there too. So it's a good idea to look at these resorts and see what other special activities they have going on during the time you're there. It's a great time to take a little break from the park. Even though we were only there for 2 days, you still get kind of tired running around all day. So that was a nice little break for us, and to give everyone a little moment to refresh and regroup before we headed back to the park. I will say, during Christmas season, the Grand Floridian has a full-size gingerbread house. So that's a fun time if you're there from November to December to go in and check out their gingerbread house. We made it back just in time for the 3 o'clock parade. This is one of our favorite parades they do, with all the princesses in it and a lot of the characters. So we found a nice spot, sat and enjoyed a snack, and watched the parade before we headed over to Animal Kingdom. To use a Disney transportation bus that took us right over to Animal Kingdom to the main entrance. So we got to enjoy some of the special statues there, and went and rode one of our favorite rides, Flight of Passage, Mount Everest, the safari. Those 3 main things were what everyone wanted to do at Animal Kingdom. So we did that, and of course a couple of snacks, because we love the snacks. We were able to get a bus back over to Magic Kingdom to get a good spot for those fireworks. Some of my kids, this is their first time ever seeing the fireworks show, so this was definitely a magical experience. this was just a quick video to let you know how a large family did Disney World in 2 days. I definitely recommend doing it longer because there's so much fun to be had and definitely lots of snacks to eat. But this was enough magic for us to last us until next time, so we'll be saving up for our next trip. Like and subscribe our page for more helpful tips on how a big family can travel and do fun things. See you next time.